Yeah, it's been really nice to, be in a game situation and scenario. From, my perspective, I try to treat practices like a game, try to make it feel real, but no, it's nothing like, actually suiting up and being out there on the field. So, yeah, week 2, good to get out there, another handful of snaps and, keep progressing, through this offense and all those kind of things.
Where do you think the offensive line is the biggest jump from the first?
I think physicality was the biggest thing. I think when you turn on that tape, you can tell that all of us were, attacking the line of scrimmage and really getting a lot of displacement. And, like I said, like last time I was up here, we want to call as many runs as possible. So I think, we kind of showed that this week.
Am I supposed to put Mike back out there next season?
Big Mike was not out there on the game. Oh, today. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, it's good. Yeah, he's super excited. He loves football just like I do, so I was super excited to see him out there and, get back to communication and, pick up where we left off last time he was out there.
Does that happen pretty quickly? Pick back up?
Yeah. We've practiced so much since, OTAs and, the first couple weeks of camp. So, yeah, we kind of just picked up where we left off.
What are the little things that you do with Mike on the field to kind of get that communication where you are?
Yeah, it's the the little communication keys, that, based on our jobs and what we can both do physically. Mike, comes from the 49ers, the outside zone, and, he has a really good feel for, backside cutoffs and even playing on the front side of those outside zone schemes. So, he's taught me a lot on, what I need to do as a guard for him, to be successful with those blocks. And so, we're able to, kind of, the game within the game that everyone talks about, we're able to play that, and it's allowing us to have a lot more success.
With these joint practices, how do you find the balance between the intensity you want and not ending up in fights? Last year at Dallas, we saw fights. Been a lot of fights around the league, so how do you strike that balance?
Well, I mean, it starts at the offensive line, and it's our job as the offensive line to, make sure we don't get in those situations and hold people accountable that need to be held accountable when it comes to those situations. Obviously, we're not looking to start fights, but we're looking to have physical practices that, we can get better at our craft. But at the end of the day, things run through us, and so if things happen, we'll make sure it gets cleaned up quickly.
When fights happen, are they more prone to happen on the second day? And that sort of thing, guys just banging on each other, the weather's hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's, it really depends on how the first practice goes. If someone, gets got the first day, then it's all right. You got to be a little more aware the next day of something might be happening. When it comes to these practices and, this is the last week of the preseason and people are trying to make teams and stuff, you got to be really aware of, trying to protect yourself and protect your buddies because, anything can happen, especially in this physical and violent of a game.
What's the origin of your interest in space?
Hmm?
I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I love space. I've been into space since like middle school. I used to have a whole thing about how to mine asteroids and stuff because I heard that there's a whole bunch of precious metals on them, and it's like all right, so I love space. I got video game stuff too. I'm a space and video game kind of nerd, but yeah.
What's your favorite space movie?
Favorite space movie. I can't put a finger on one. I'm sorry. I can't. That's a lot. That's a big question. Thank you guys.